politeness or and remain polite. Let's talk about death and dying. The next line, death and dying. Death and dying. Example. Someone should give me example of euphemism here. I've used it today. I've used it today. So I kick the bucket. That's an example. If you say someone gone to heaven, gone to heaven, or what's or these things you always see on a billboard. Gone to no. In fact, even gone too soon is you will understand that something is wrong. This one they used to say gone home, gone home. All of those, or late. Instead of saying the dead man, you say the late man. So it's not everybody that will understand. You understand? You're being polite, but you are saying a very heavy something like this, but in a state of politeness. That's what euphemism gets. I believe you have written those examples. Passed over, passed away, kicked the bucket, departed. May the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace. Our mother has gone to heaven. She's gone to be with the Lord. The next one, let's talk about euphemism of state, like state of employment, not state as a country, state of employment. For example, the company is downsizing. What do you understand by that? Downsizing workers. Downsizing. The company they fire. When they fire people, they sack people. They will just carry your own. They will carry your portfolio and check. I am you this company. I say it here. Okay, another example is letting someone go. They come, I'm so sorry, we have no other choice, but we will let you go. You are fired. Or she took an early retirement. You have been fired. She is between jobs. She is between jobs. What does it mean? What does it mean to be between jobs? What is it? I can't hear you, please. Still looking for employment, otherwise you are not employed. Because if you are employed, you will not be between jobs, right? You will be in a job, you will be working. So you are still between jobs. You are still searching, single and searching, searching and single. How many of us are single and searching? How many of us are searching and single? He left the company. Oh, for some time I've not been seeing this person again. Oh, so sorry, he left the company. For those of you that don't know how to be so intelligent when responding to personal things, figures of speech will help you. There are certain times you tell somebody the truth, but then the person doesn't understand. But before God and man, you have told the person the truth. How does that happen? You make use of figures of speech. You understand? Okay, let's talk about financial euphemism. This other one we just talked about was state of employment. Euphemism of state of employment. So we're talking about financial euphemism. Now we are talking about what? What are we talking about? Raw. We are talking about money. And then I wrote something. What's the vowel of money here? What's this? What's this vowel? People call money. Money. What's the vowel here? I told you that the vowel is this, money. Please give me money. It's the same thing with this. You know, I'm busy preparing you for your exam and also preparing you partially for 14th February. You understand? So you don't tell nobody I love you. Tell somebody my heart does what? What do you tell somebody in 14th of February? I don't want. Some of you have been hearing of this word. thrifty, thrift this, thrift that, thrift handbags, whatsoever. It simply means what? Cheap things. Thrift. And sometimes it means it simply means London used. So London used, like something that has been used. I'm having a negative cash flow. What does it mean? It simply means that I'm in a whole lot of debt. It's one yogi word. If you go to buy and then you don't want to say that's you, you can say, please make it a little bit economical. Please make it economical. Maybe you had a friend, your friends here, your peers, and you want to avoid peer pressure. You want to get something, and this thing, the money you are currently with, cannot pick this thing. And so you don't want to like appear as a beggar because you have maybe someone you have been trying to admire, you have been admiring, and you have been trying to walk up, and then the person is just beside that place, and then okay, instead of saying rich, you say what? Wealthy, or you say is well off. It's well off. Instead of saying poor, you can say what? Hand the mouth. Right? Please break wind. Break wind. I want to go and break wind. I want to go and do what? Fat. Okay, let's talk about euphemism of bodily function and aging. Euphemism of bodily function and aging. Powder your nose. Powder your nose. In bracket, go to toilet. I want to go and powder my nose. Someone comes to your house and knock. Yes. The person said, please open. And then you tell the person, I can't open, I'm indisposed. I'm indisposed. And the person will say, okay. Actually, what you are saying is, you are in the bathroom. Indisposed. Indisposed means in the bathroom. That is why this one even came out. I want to use the convenience. Instead of telling, I don't want to know what you want to use the convenience for, but please be polite for once. Tell me don't tell me I want to go and pee, I want to go and poo-poo. Tell me I want to make use of the convenience, please. Golden years. What does it mean? It means what? Old age. For example, for our gender, the female, there comes the time of their month, a time of the month, right? And so, if you are asked in an official setting, why are you looking this way? Then it will be so hard for you to tell us what is your problem. It will be so embarrassing to you and to other females there. So you say, I'm in the time of my month. When will our own day come? Now, okay. Another thing, an experienced person. If we say that you are experienced, it simply means what? It means that you have been doing this thing over and over and over, right? And so you are old at that thing. He's an old person in this business. Euphemism of character attributes. You will hear some person say, they will say, I am not bossy, I'm simply outspoken. For example, you are in a church settings and then someone stood up to talk, and then the person is busy insulting everybody. And then you will ask the person, but why are you talking like this? The person will say, I'm simply outspoken. I call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. God have mercy on you. If you were outspoken, you would know how to use words, right? All right, we talk about euphemism of circumstances of life. Why is the prison called what it is called? What is the prison called? It is called correction center now. There is this friend of yours I've not been seen again. Or where is she? Oh, she's now in a family way. She's now in a family way. What does that mean? No? She's now in a, yeah. I'm not get don't carry below. Understand? And then it is believed that if you are okay, it simply means that the weather doesn't affect you, right? But if you are under the weather, what happens? For you to be under the weather means what? It means that something is wrong, you are ill, you are sick. So I believe we have been able to check, we were to check irony today, but then I want to stop here. Euphemism, so tomorrow we will elaborately explain irony. Very important, oxymoron, right? Oxymoron. Israel. What's oxymoron? Yeah. Example?